Welcome to BPMSounds.com, the premier in music entertainment. Tune in 7 days a week to watch the hottest DJs live.
BPMSounds.com. 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 Mix.
Yo, what's up everybody? DJ Tony Romeo here. We're going to power up the DJ Pro Link from Pioneer here, the whole Nexus series. They call it the Pioneer Pro DJ Link system. So let's power all these up and give you a little quick overview. So we got everything powered up now. Now you've seen all the unboxing videos. I have everything connected to the DJM 2000 Nexus right there via digital cable, RCA cables, and the internet cable, so the Ethernet cable should I say, so they talk to each other. Now when the CDJ 2000 powers up, you see this is the page that it powers up in. I already have my little Darth Vader USB stick there with some music that's been analyzed in Rekordbox already. So I'm going to hit USB and you see my settings data was found. Push the menu button to load. So we're going to hit that. And it'll load all my settings that I put into Rekordbox will be there. Now, one USB stick, they're talking to each other. If I go over here to the other player, you will see the same thing. I'm going to hit the link button. Here is the link button. Let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that. Alright, that looks better. I hit the link button, and there you see it again. Hit the menu, you see where it says load and save. I'm going to hit load so it has my settings. So this really is a prepare in Rekordbox. You know, for your sets, you know, whatever you set up in Rekordbox will transfer to the players. So now how they all sync up with each other. So I could use the players and just hit those buttons here, the sync buttons. Hit that as the master if I wanted to. And then over here, let's back up a little bit. Over here, hit that sync button. Now as I mix through CDJ to CDJ, the master will swap over. But I think the easiest way to do it, if you are going to use the sync feature, is to use it this way. So let's move the camera right to our hub, the new CDJ, or DJM should I say, 2000 Nexus. We'll hit the sync master button right here. Okay, and it already knows which ones we have, and it sees that I made the right deck, the number 3 deck, the master. Okay, but if I hit mixer there, you'll see that how they talk with each other, that master light has disappeared, has gone out. Both of them do not have the master because now the master is here at the DJM mixer. And you know, if I want to keep my BPMs, if I want to do a set at you know, let's say I want to do a set at 128. Okay, so whatever the players, whatever songs I put in are going to be 128. So it already knows deck 2 and 3. Okay, we can get out of there. Okay, and it takes you to your MIDI pages. Okay, and then to the frequency mix page. Okay, just to show you how that works. So you see that we have the mixer set for 128, and you'll see when I load a song in here, .128 it comes up. It's normally a 123.8 song, but since I have the master sync at 128, it's going to come up to 128. And the deck's gonna, you know, the other deck will do the same as well. Now, since the master is set on the DJM 2000, now the 900, the Nexus 900, DJM 900 does not have this feature. It does work as, you know, the hub, but you actually need an external hub because it's only got one Ethernet on the back. On the back of this mixer has 4 Ethernets up to 4 CDJs. So what you'll see is this sync button here. It'll be lit up, but it'll just flash. It's just gonna flash. You'll never see the masters lit up on either end. New to the 2000. I'm not going to go over all the features because pretty much everybody knows the features. They are the same on the CDJ 2000s, but there's a couple new buttons that I'll go over and talk about. Up here, you can see that, you know, some people still like using their laptops, you know, and have a little bit more visibility with their laptops. So right there you have the record box button, so that if you are connected to your laptop, you hit that record box button, and now you'll be linked to your computer to the record box program, and you can pretty much either drag or drop, or you can still scroll through using the CDJs and select just like you would through any USB stick or SD card. Next function, and the last function that I'll talk about, which I've used, which I think is a pretty cool feature, is the slip mode. Slip mode, I hit my loops there. You can see, well, see what happens when you hit the loop button. Gives you the options of what loops you want. And you just hit here. You can see that is now looped. Let me get out of it. But nice feature right here is your slip mode, and what you'll see happen with the platter is that now you have this red ring inside. Now if your music is all analyzed and you have quantize switched on there, what can happen is some pretty cool stuff where you can go in reverse. Now what also comes up are these excuse me, slip mode loops. So here you go. And it stays in time once your music has been analyzed. So with the slip mode on, it always stays, you know, the track keeps going underneath whatever little tricks or whatever you do. Once you take the slip mode off, now you see as fast as I hit that button, that hot cue button that I just set there, it still stays in beat. Because it's quantized, because this little quantize button is on. Now if I shut that quantize button off, watch what happens. So I can pretty much do as I please with it with the quantize button off, which is a cool feature because it still leaves you know, the performance up to you. You know, and if you just, you know, just want to hit some hot cues to take it to a certain point of the song, you know, you keep the quantize on so you know that it's always going to be in time once you hit that hot cue. So, don't forget, tune into bpmsounds.com 7 days a week. Thanks for tuning in and watching these videos. I hope, you know, they were a little entertaining and a little bit informative at the same time. I could tell you right now, my first impressions of this whole setup right now is really, really good. I mean, I don't really have any complaints. And I don't know if you guys don't know, but I also have the RMX set up with this. So I got a slew of Pioneer products and you know, Pioneer effects, and I'm still learning this this mixer because it's got so many buttons and knobs and stuff to play with that it can you know, definitely get the best of you. So, you know, everything in due time. But again, bpmsounds.com. I am DJ Tony Romeo. Make sure you tune in and keep you know, keep it locked here on our YouTube channel. You know, hopefully more great videos to come, and make sure you subscribe to our channel here, like us on Facebook, friend us on Facebook, and you know, follow us on Twitter, and tune in. Peace.
Original mixes, featured DJ and artist mixtapes, live guest DJs, bpmsounds.com.